Hello everyone, Peter Pan's here with some tips on obtaining gold. Gold. Coin. Right there I have currently 63.88, level 45. I think I started today at level 42. And I have enough red chest here to level up again. I still can collect the top right one where you can buy it for 5 gems. I have 20 I'm able to do because I have the monthly subscription. If not, you just have 10. I've covered some of this in other videos, but this is a new updated one for, since all the updates, you know, things have changed. So you got the tax center, your VIP level, your, what else? There's the, I haven't done it. Now it's the Pioneer Trail. It used to be, I don't have it on this account. I still have it on the other, but there used to be something else that would allow you to have more tax collection attempts a day. So your taxes are affected by your gold mines. Right there at the top, gold mine bonus 15%, because I have almost 60 level 40 mines, but I'm level 45. So my potential would need me to have 20 mines the same level as me to get that at 100%. But although I only have 59, so let's just say I have 60 level 40s, but if I was level 40, I don't want to ramble. Anyways, if you can level up, screw the level of the mines, don't worry about it, because 15% at level 45 is better than 60% at level 44. So for example, say I was 100% and I had 20 mines the same level and I leveled up, it's going to go down to 50-ish, something like that once you merge. But you'll still get more from leveling up without even building more mines, even though your percentage is lower. So this is just the best I can do with the land that I have. I actually probably can unlock, yeah, I can definitely unlock more land and have more room for mines. So definitely to get that up higher, you're going to want to use your stamina, attack the highest Warhammers you can, or, you know, single out wild bosses. Try to focus on it will be this one right here, the Separatist regime. I'm just kidding, because that's what you will need. Let me show you right here. Gold mine merge. You're going to need these merges, which will come from those Separatist regimes. This one helps too, because, you know, on my other account you can max this out to where you build one and boom, it's already instantly level 45. And you can't go, well, these will go higher once I level up these, but you can't go past your level. So you can't have level 50 troops if you're not level 50. And, you know, that ought to make sense to everybody. So if you're needing gold to level, say you got everything unlocked or you don't, but you just want to level this up. So I need 13 BB and only have 63 AA. Well, I want to get my tax rate as high as I can before I collect taxes and before I spend any of these coin chests, because that'll give me 8.47. But if I can raise my tax the closer to 100, the more these will give. And even if say you're at 100 and you don't have enough chests, or even you're at 100 and you can max your taxes out, but you still don't have enough, but that's still things you need to do. Well, let me slow it down a little bit more, and I'll try not to make this too lengthy. So you want to try to hold on to gems to collect taxes, and then also to collect the in-store gems, which, I mean, you can get to a lot of different ways. In-store coins from your gems, I mean. So, I mean, I can get 1.41 BB from this. But if I'm going to level up again, I'm not going to collect all that. I would just select what I would need, or actually use just the bare minimum that I would need in taxes or chests to level up again. But if you're having trouble leveling up, there's a lot of different things you can do. You're going to need gems to collect taxes. You get 5 free a day, then it goes for 5, 10, 20, 25, then they're all 50 after that. So you have the arms races. Each day, let's look at it real quick. It's right here. So tomorrow is increase your CP. So what I did on my other account was I took off all my gift boxes, took off the monuments, anything that'll increase your speed except the purple tiles, because that's a lot to do when you have them all out. I took all those off, and I trained a unit of each type to see how long it would take, and it's 11 to 12 hours around there. So I'm gonna wait until the server resets just a little bit after that, and then once the server resets, my troops will be 30 minutes to an hour from being completed in training, and all I have to do is maybe speed up one and then delete that, like speed up a tank, which maybe 15-30 minutes, delete that barrack, put my highest level gift box in there, and that should automatically complete all my training again. And if, depending on how hardcore you want to go at it, you can even delete troops and continue to train. So say you're full, you have a full thing of tanks everywhere, and you can't build anymore, and you only have a few mounted barracks. But if you're high enough level to where, the higher level you are, the more CP you'll increase. So being lower level, it's not going to help out a bunch. But if I place higher in the arms race, then I get better rewards. And as you see, the top one, you'll get 1,000, 600, 300, and on down from there, 200, 100. So I mean, it's always good to try to get top 50, but don't shoot yourself in the foot trying to do that if you are lower level. But some of the events, since I am lower level, I can level up and do better with hitting wild bosses or things that require stamina, because when you level up, it refills your stamina. So, but just setting this up, so on resource collection, maybe having a march in one of your area towers, because the area tower won't come home until you recall it. So when you go hit this button here and you click on one of the names, and you can go to the area tower, and it's in peacetime. It'll have an hour of wartime. Hopefully nobody messes with it while your troops are in there, but you can leave your march in there and wait till after reset on the resource collection day. Like, there's a lot of just different tips and tricks like that you can do in the game just to help out, and it takes patience. Some of it does say on my other account, I keep talking about it, but I have the infinite power ready to be upgraded, but it won't level me up. I'm gonna have to do it again, and it's gonna take even more money. And I have 2 other things ready to be upgraded, but there's no point in doing it now, because it's not going to benefit me that much. Like, I'm going to have to build 2 naval bases and merge them to the max instead of just building it instantly max. So I'm just going to wait for the arms race to spend gold or to consume gold, because then that'll help me in that arms race instead of spending that gold now. So there's things like that you can do. So, but if you're really desperately needing coin, then something to always do every day. If you're going to level up, wait until you level up in that server day, because this right here, the gold that you can get from in the store, is based off of your level. You can delete all your mines and you're still going to get the same amount. You can build it nothing but mines and you're still going to get the same amount because it goes off your level. So be sure to collect that. So if you have 20 times, that's 100 gems. If you have 10 times, it's 50 gems. So make sure you keep that there. The gems there for that. Another thing you got to look at too is sometimes you might need more than just gold. Like, the gold will help level up your infinite power, but you might be like me and I need some chest. So you can even, let me actually get this going. You can even use some gems to exactly that right there. You can buy 50 stamina, and then you can also buy you can buy 50 stamina with 50 gems, then you can buy 50 more with 200 gems, and then it goes up to 500, I think once or twice, and it goes to 1,000. I've maybe bought 500 a few times in my time playing this game. I was desperate for it, and I didn't calculate correctly, and I needed some stamina for something, but I try not to. I'll do the 50 and the 200, but normally I try not to go over that, and the game even gives you some packs through different events. So hold on to those, spend those wisely. I could easily level up and fill that up, but I want to hold on to as many coin chests as I can for higher level, because we'll desperately need them, as those of you who are watching this probably are aware of that. So you have the tax from the item store. I'm sorry, I can't talk. I mean, I can talk, I just can't make sense of it here. Okay, so you got the item store gold, which costs gems. You got the taxes, you can get the 5 free. It's an RNG, which is a random number generator. So tapping that, doesn't matter if you tap it on a beat. I used to do it with the beat of the music and try different things, but look, I just got 6 in a row right there. It's just random. Just do it and try not to do too crazy, because say you're down to 100 gems, you can get 2 taxes today, or tomorrow if you wait, you can get the 5, 10, 20, 25, and you can get 4 more instead of just getting 1 today. So just be smart with it and think ahead, and then see the experience that each of these give you, and spend wisely. So another thing, let me get my thoughts collected back here again. Another way to get gold is to send to area towers. Those give gold, but also if you have a mechanical master, they can build, that is just a regular tile, but they can build on top of a mine tile. Like this right here is an oil refinery or petroleum. And these are the farms. There's no, I don't know what these are actually called. Maybe if somebody knows, you can. It just says oil refining level 3. I call them garrisons because in the detail of the mechanical master, did I say mechanical elite earlier? It's battle elite and mechanical, I don't even know. It is early here, sorry. But it's gonna look like that. Oh, that's a farm. Woo, okay. It'll be a mine. Y'all pretty much get that. You know what I'm talking about. I have to explain that for you. So those give good per hour. So equip your best gathering skills. So if you got the higher the gold, the world gathering. Here let me show you an example right here. I have world gathering, and I got petroleum on her, but you can get her all 4 unlocked, and you'll have 2 world gathering, a rare and a normal, and then a rare and a normal coin gathering you can put on her. And then if you have Kate Curry, she also is good for gathering. So you don't get a whole lot from that, but a little bit will add up over time, especially if you can use a march like that. But don't get too carried away, because leveling up is not, you got to keep it a balance, because you also want to make sure you're leveling up your research, whether you're a battle lead or you're a mechanical master, or you want to level up unit suppression, because all that comes into effect. And you also got these right here. These all give coin chest. So be sure every day to fulfill these and complete these. What's that say? Purchase 1 item. So let me go ahead and knock that out. And I'm just going to go to the item store and use one of my gold that I'm going to get. If you need that quest, or a daily quest that is purchase 3 or 5 items from the store, there is one that is just for 1 gem right there you can do. And so far for me, I can't go and get 5 at a time. It only counts as 1 towards the quest. When you have one of these that's like this, that requires you to have 5. I don't have any on there right now. But you'll definitely run into that. So now I have that done. I even went to the bottom. Today I got my second weekly. Let me show you here. Weekly premium is now what it's called. So this is $5, and in a week's time, in 7 days, you'll get 4,800 gems. So the first day, right there, it says it, you get 1,200. The second day, you get 600. Plus, on top of that, the $15 that I spent for the super monthly premium gives me 300 gems. So that's 48. That's 5,100 gems a week coming from that, plus whatever I might get through quests, through where's this at? Right here, through the Legion treasure. The Legion treasure, yeah. Sometimes you'll get the little basic treasure maps. You might get some gems from that. You'll get gems from, yeah, like when you. That's the maps I'm talking about. Too late. Alliance droid. Oh, nice. Didn't even realize that happened. Sweet. But you'll get it through a lot of different things. So when they do an update, they'll give you some gems. So if you're needing gold and you're wanting to focus on level, then save your gems for that. That's the main thing I was trying to get to. I'm learning now that I used to spend or focus my gems on having some to heal, to speed up the healing process. Because when you have already used Wade's heals and you have this filled up and you go through all your speed ups, you can easily gem it. It's real cheap. Well, I say it's real cheap. It's only like between 100 and 200 gems to heal everything while you're in the middle of a SVS or a Capital War. But then at the end of it, win or lose, I mean, you still kind of lose. So I've gotten more now to where just being more patient, being more practical, and I'm going to focus and spend my gems on me. Not so much me as in when I was a server leader or as an alliance leader trying to focus on accomplishing or achieving something for the alliance. You know, I'd spend gems that way, and I would be further along as a player progressing if I would have done it a little bit differently. Plus, there's so many SVSs that we end up losing anyways. I wish I can get all those gems back. Excuse me. If you know what to mean. I think I told you, I mentioned the gift boxes. Yeah, that's what a gift box looks like. And you can delete those and it'll... Let me just show you right here. So this... It's 4 hours to train it. I take that off. It's 4 hours and 8 minutes, so that doesn't really do a lot there. But I have 4 level 4s on the other one, so it does do a lot, and the monuments will help. So excuse me. Let me get a drink. All right, I paused it there. Sorry, I had a bit of a dry throat. So the bumps that we just had too, they'll come back, and when you see those, jump on top of those. I mean, that's kind of up to you if you want to go all in on them, or you know, however you want to do that. So I'm trying to make sure I covered all the ways to get the gold. You got the resource gathering, you got your taxes, you got the in-store items. Another way, it's not a whole lot of gold you'll get, but progressing through the island, each time you beat one, like you'll see it pop up right here. I got 4.87 AA, and let's see which one. If it's not mine, it's not. Yeah. So the higher, if you get this one, oh, it tells you right there, like 4.87, and that's just 4.06. It's the same for the other island level difficulty. I gotta do easy on this one, but see the red skulls? Those will give you more versus up here there'll be the ones without red skulls. So the red skulls I will focus on because they'll give more, and then I always an SOS is good, you know, and just be smart and then try to get as much as you can based on that through the island. So that'll give you gold as well. trying to think, building buildings and all that is not much gold. So just be smart. So say in another scenario as well, you know, I could spend, you know, I'm just gonna do this for this video, but I'm not gonna drop all these, but that's 12.8 BB right there. If I was to open one, how much is it? 1513. So I already forgot the number. So 12.8. But let me just, let me use my stamina. You gotta be smart, use your stamina up here. I'm gonna use my stamina and level up. I only need one, so it's perfect. See if there's any here I can join. I don't know how many times I've almost tried to join my own, doing that exact same thing. So I'm gonna level up and I'm gonna show you, for example, what do I need anyways? That will level me up, that won't. That'll help, and it still won't. So if you see here, that needs 13.3, but that needs 551 AA. Wait, that's BB. Holy crap! So if I could have got that to do it, that would have been better. But I'm just gonna bite the bullet. So I need 13.3 BB. So InStore, it gives me 74. So that only gives me 1.3. Let's not do that just yet. I'm going to see how close I am to leveling this up. Not that close. Double check, make sure I have opened all my technology chests, which I have not, but I will do it there, and it gave me just planes. Okay. So I'm close here, but that's a lot. I'm not going to spend that gems on that. Alright, so I need 13 BB. Let's see what this gives me. Oh, so this is actually going to be kind of costly, so maybe I'm not going to do this because that's not smart on my part. Is this level 46 coming up? It is. Okay, that's why. So never mind. I'm not going to be dumb there. I'm going to wait and get this leveled up higher so I get more from my red chest. So part of the game is being patient, because although it might take me longer now, like I could jump to the next level, but then the next level is gonna take me 3 to 5 days probably. But if I wait one more day here and use my time wisely and use my stamina that I get, don't let it sit idle when it's full, and get on here and join. What is it? Because you got the already joined all 50, so I need to turn my auto join off because I'm not going to benefit from that, and let the other people get it. But I can still attack them myself, so I want to get as many chests as I can to level that up as quick as I can and increase my tax rate and get more gold so I can level. And the tax rate affects your red chest, in case I haven't covered that. So I mean, just be smart, be patient. Let's see. Yeah, they're in chat. You can see they're talking about the VIP level. It gives me 5 extra taxes. That increases your stamina. It gives you 7 taxes, so it gives you 2 more. That does 2 more, and you know, it keeps going. I think it goes 16 now. Yeah, it used to be just 9. And I'm not going to cover the VIP on this one because I've already been talking a lot about this. So, I mean, it's kind of a crappy process sometimes, because there's some levels, 46, 72, I think 62 as well. I don't know why I'm not as sharp with my brain right now. It is, what is it? It's 3:16 in the morning. You know, dedicated, committed here for you guys and gals. So anyways, I hope that was it. If I feel like there's something I'm forgetting, that's kind of why I'm dragging this out, and I apologize for that. And if I can think of it, then I will find a way to get that information out to everyone. Also, to let you know or to remind you, I have a Facebook page that I actually have put videos on, and some other, they're different kind of clips, where some are shorter, some covered stuff a little bit differently. I won't say that it has different material on there, because most of the stuff is still on YouTube, but instead of having to watch, a 10, 13-minute video, it might just be a 3-4 minute video. And it's, it's just more personable, and another way to engage with people that are, wanting to reach out to me. And even the friends that I've made, there's people that have helped me learn stuff, and they're even reaching out and helping up. Like there was this morphin, he just subscribed, thank you. But he was answering someone's question, and I don't know how many times I've seen this, but I said to him, well done with the advice, and he was saying, okay, he'll hush since I'm here, and people are used to me just hopping on giving advice, and it's like, well, he knows better, so I'll let him talk. And I love seeing y'all help each other out. So even in the comments below, if y'all want to answer other people's questions, oh, please do. That's one way we can learn and grow off each other. And that's, I learn a lot from having just conversations one-on-one with people, or group conversations. So it helps think of things I haven't thought of, or think of things differently in a different way. And it's all just about figuring this game out and how to make the most of our time. And because we're all here wanting to try to get to be the best we can be, and have the best gaming experiences we can. So all right, I'm gonna end this here. I appreciate you watching this. Hope this reaches you well. Hope you're having a good day, staying safe and healthy from all the stuff the craziness that's going on around us, which there's always been craziness, but wow, it's gotten really, really crazy. So anyways, my best wholehearted, I don't want to say condolences, because that's not right, nobody's dead, but and now I'm rambling. Gosh, when I get tired, I ramble. I'm sorry. So I hope nobody's going through a loss like that. If you are, hey, this is also another place to reach out for that. We have, oh, my puppy's barking in her sleep. Oh, Tim, it's his sleep. You doing that? It's cute. But this is more than just a game. Our life is a game. So if anybody that's watching this, if you need to reach out for anything, then please do. Please do. All right, and that is all. I will see you next time. Thank you. Bye.
Peter Pan, that's what they call me. I promise that you'll never be lonely.